Hi, today I'm going to help you with the 9-point circle construction. Before you begin, make sure you have the paper, and really you could draw any triangle and do this with any triangle. You have your compass, your pencil and the pointer should come together like this. The pencil should be nice and sharp, and you need some sort of straight edge. I'm going to use a ruler. Now the first step is to draw a perpendicular, or to construct a perpendicular bisector of each side of the triangle. Now, perpendicular bisector is pretty much, we're just going to cut each segment down the middle, and the line that does that is perpendicular to that side. So let's start with A and B. Now remember, as I'm doing this, if I start going way too fast, you can pause the video, you can slow the video down. So feel free to do this at your own pace. I'm going to open up my compass to more than half this length. So I'm going to make an arc here. I'm going to keep the same setting, come over here and do an arc. You need two intersections. So I have an intersection here and down here. And I'm going to draw in this line. Now this is a perpendicular bisector. I'm not going to draw in as a right angle, but this is a right angle. And it cuts segment AB in half. Now if you read these directions, this is let X be the midpoint of AB. So I'm going to put a little tiny dot there and label it X. So I'm going to rotate my paper, and I have BC, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to close my compass up since this is a smaller segment. Opened it up about half, or more than half the length, and I'm going to do two arcs the same length. So let's draw this in. In reading the directions, this is Y is the midpoint of BC. So here is Y. Moving on, let's do the third side. And again, I'm going to open up my compass a little bigger, about this much. Now, as you can see, your picture is going to get messy, right? So you have to keep track of which arc is what. Now, there's two arcs here, and to make sure which one is which, I'm going to use the innermost arc. So I'm going to go from this point to my other point and draw it in. Reading the directions, it says Z is the midpoint of AC, so this point is Z. Now, a circumcenter is where all three of these intersect. So all three of these intersect here, and so this little spot is called Q. All right, so that's everything for step 1. If you need help with step 2, go ahead and watch that video.